Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails to Azure. We're in the previous episode. We headed to Mishelam Wonderland. We took the Ferris wheel like 12 times. That's just what you do. We have 4 more tickets and we have a couple of fun places to test out. I'm curious about the Castle of Mirrors, but I'm also super curious about this horror coaster. So also the fortune teller's house. I want to see it all. But since it's right here, let's do a round of Castle of Mirrors. Now, the 2 people we have to spend time with is Rixia and Sully. So maybe we take Rixia for a spin. Welcome to the Castle of Mirrors. At this attraction, you can explore the castle's interior to your liking before making a wish in front of the wishing mirror on the top floor. I highly recommend that you invite someone to share the experience with. Who should I invite? Well, what about Rixia? I think I'll invite Rixia. That'll be 1 ticket, please. Handed 1 ticket to the attendants. Thank you very much. Enjoy your time exploring the fantastic Castle of Mirrors. Ooh. That is pretty. The Castle of Mirrors. So, this is the Castle of Mirrors? I heard a lot about it being the centerpiece of the park. Honestly, it's more impressive on the inside than I could have imagined. Look at that astrolabe in the center. It makes this room feel so mystical and magical. If Ilya saw it, I'm sure she'd be banging down Mishelam's doors to borrow it for one of our shows. Yeah, I can definitely see that. So the wishing mirror should be somewhere in here, right? The one that grants you a wish if you stand in front of it after ringing the bell? From what Elie said, it's supposed to be on the top floor. Alright, let's start making our way up there then. Lead the way. Okay, dungeon romp. Wow, it's beautiful. I can't tear my eyes away. Just look at that star globe. It's so pretty. It is. Nothing of beauty indeed. Let's go around here. How's little Pete lookalike doing?
Come on, Mom. Hurry up. The stairs are this way.
Now, no need to rush. The mirror isn't going anywhere. It might. This is not a magical, fantastical place. Maybe it does move. Some butterflies swinging by. Whoosh. Nice little chilling area. Going up 2 flights of stairs. It's thoughtful. Oh.
Are you okay, Grandpa? These stairs are really long.
Oh, don't you worry, little one. Grandpa isn't gonna let himself fall behind you young'uns just yet. Going up. That's enough exercise for the rest of my life. Don't give up on me now. We're almost at the top. And up we go. Ah, what a climb. Look how high in the sky we are. I'd rather not. We've gone up so many flights. It's making me dizzy. And whoosh. Here we are, the top floor of the Castle of Mirrors. That must be the bell we're supposed to ring over there. Look, there are cords to ring the bell on both sides. It's just like we heard about earlier. And there's the wishing mirror, right up those stairs. Supposedly, if we make our wishes in front of the mirror after ringing the bell, they'll come true. But would it really even matter? Well, step number 1's gonna take both of us, so let's go get that out of the way. Okay. Nobody else is snooping up here, right? I have some privacy here. Let's ring the bell. That should do it. Now we just have to stand in front of the mirror.
Right, let's go.
Oh. Oh, cute! Do you think that's an actual reflection or just our characters like mirrored and moving on the other sides? Ooh, who can say? Here we go. Time to make our wishes. But, how does this work? Do we just tell the mirror what we want out loud?
I suppose we could simply think our wishes to ourselves. Should we give it a try?
I hope that does it.
I just finished myself. So, what did you wish for, Lloyd?
Me? Well, it was so generic that I'm kind of embarrassed to say. I wish for the ability to continue protecting Crossbell. That includes you, Rixia, and the rest of Arkansas too, of course.
Is that so? That's very like you, Lloyd.
I'll take that as a compliment. How about you, Rixia? What'd you wish for?
I wished to become as great a performer as Ilya. Though I know that sounds a bit presumptuous of me as a newcomer of the stage.
No, not at all. You've gained a lot of popularity since making your Arkansas debut. And Ilya herself believes in you. That's why she recognized your talent to begin with, isn't it? I'm sure if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna become just as big of a star as her.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm nowhere near her caliber, really. Besides, Sully has much more talent than I do. If anyone can succeed Ilya, it's bound to be her.
Maybe she will, maybe she won't. I don't think there's anything wrong with having some confidence, though. Wishing for your dreams to come true is one thing, but I know you'll put in the work too. You'll always have me cheering you on.
Right. I couldn't be more grateful.
Did I say all of that out loud? Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass us. Anyway, we're all done making our wishes. Should we head backstairs now?
Yes, let's go. Surely it wouldn't be unforgivable to wish for something that could never come true.
Oh, juicy!
I had a wonderful time walking around the castle with you. If you don't mind, I think I'm gonna excuse myself now.
Sure, talk to you later.
See you again soon.
Oh, right. I do want to take the rest for a ride here, and there are some dialogue scenes, but I think I'm just gonna cut to like the mirror itself, because that seems like the juicy part, the wish part. What did they wish for? So let's go see that with the other characters. All we have to do now is make our wishes in front of this mirror.
Yes, let's try it.
I hope that does it.
Yes, I just made mine too. So, Lloyd, what did you wish for?
Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier. I didn't think wishing the same thing twice would be right, so I asked for your wish to come true.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Nah, don't mention it. While we're on the subject, what did you end up wishing for, Elie?
Well, for my mother and father's health and happiness, I suppose.
You used your wish on your parents?
You remember, right? They divorced 10 years ago. My mother lives in the Empire and my father in the Republic. We stay in contact through letters and phone calls, but I hardly ever see them in person.
I'm sure that's been difficult. I lost my parents when I was little, but I still had Guy and Cecile there for me growing up.
And fortunately, I had my grandfather. My childhood wasn't particularly sad, And it's not as though I grew up wanting for anything. I think the best way to put it is that I'm simply worried about them.
Worried?
Like I said, my mother and father keep in contact with me, and they always try to stay up to date on my life. But sometimes I think they do it out of regret for leaving me behind. I can only imagine how much it hurt them. Both of them are such earnest people. They're not the type to bury the past and live without remorse. But still, it's been 10 years now. All I want is for them to live their new lives to the fullest, to be happy. In other words, for them to forget the past and move on. I just hope you don't mean that unconditionally. No, of course not. I know that I wouldn't be here today if not for their past choices. But what matters is that my mother and father find happiness for themselves in the present. That would be enough for me. If that makes sense. Sorry if it sounds like I'm going in circles. No, not at all. You value your parents' happiness. I'll be praying that they find it too. Thank you. Thank you for going through the castle with me. It was a lot of fun. I'll just be excusing myself now, if that's alright with you. Sure thing. Talk to you later. See you again soon. All we have to do now is make a wish in front of this mirror.
Yes, no time like the present.
I hope that does it.
I was just finishing up myself. Out of curiosity, what did you wish for, Lloyd?
Well, same thing as always. I wish for your wish to come true.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Don't mention it. While we're on the subject, what did you end up wishing for, Tio?
For Chief Roberts to be less of a pathetic little ninny in the future. In other words, the impossible.
That poor guy.
That was a joke. In actuality, my wish was to find my meaning in life. Lloyd, do you remember what I told you all the night I collapsed in front of St. Ursula? That I wanted to ask Guy how a person like me should live, and that I missed my chance to 3 years ago. Even after resolving the cult incident, I don't feel as though I've truly found the answer yet.
Yeah, you recall what I said, right? There aren't many people out there who have those kinds of answers. There's no need to rush yourself, Tio. Remember, you're not in this alone.
Of course. I already understand that much. I'm in no rush, I promise you. I know that I'll always have all of you to help me. However, this remains the foremost question in my life. And I am resolved to seeking out the answer. Finding it was the wish I asked of the mirror.
So it was. Sorry about that. Guess you didn't really need the reminder. But even so, I want to be perfectly clear about where I stand on this. You'll find those answers someday, Tio. And the SSS will be right there at your side, every step of the way.
I'll hold you to that. So that was the famed Castle of Mirrors. I'm glad we went together. I think I'll be excusing myself now, though.
For sure, see you later. Yes, until then. All we have to do now is make our wishes in front of this mirror. Alright, let's do this. I hope that does it. Yep, all wrapped up on my end. So, what'd you wish for, Lloyd? Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier, so I asked for your wish to come true. What? You're for real? Lloyd, my man, your timing couldn't possibly be better. Really? What did you wish for, Randy? Me? What else? To build up a harem of the hottest babes in all of Crossbell and... Okay, I get it. I'm sorry I even asked. Come on, can you blame me?
That's what any red-blooded male would wish for, right? There's Cecile, the other nurses. Oh, can't forget about Elie from the guilds. Crossbell's got too many top-shelf babes for me to wish for just one, you know?
Can I revise my wish to you keeping your hands off of Cecile at least? And again, I'm not too worried. Yours is a wish even the goddess couldn't grant, let alone a mirror.
Damn. Thanks for sparing my feelings. Huh. Now I get it. You're jealous, ain't ya? Tell you what, even after I take that Casanova crown from you, I'll let you have a slice or two for yourself.
Who said I was jealous? Or that I'd want to share at all? I don't even know why I bother. Whatever. We made our wishes, so let's get out of here.
I wish even the goddess couldn't grant, huh? Yeah. Maybe wishing for them to keep company with someone like me forever would be too much to ask. Nothing like two dudes strolling through a magic wonderland together, am I right? Anyway, I'm off. See ya. Later.
Okay, got your wish ready to go? All you have to do is stand in front of the mirror and make it in your head. Right, let's give it a shot. I hope that does it. I'm done too. What did you wish for, Lloyd, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier. I didn't think wishing the same thing twice would be right, so I asked for your wish to come true. Did you really? I appreciate it. You're welcome. While we're on the subject, what did you end up wishing for, Noel? Mine was probably even simpler than yours. I want to be the best guardsman I can be. Now there's a straightforward wish, but I'd say that makes it perfect for you. I'm guessing your father was who you were picturing when you thought of it? Well, like I said before, I never really considered him my inspiration or anything. Not consciously, at least. To be honest, I was anything but a daddy's girl growing up. He might have even been the opposite, with how strict of a man he was. Oh, I didn't realize. In fact, maybe strict is too light a word. He wouldn't hesitate to give Fran and me a good smack if we ever stirred up trouble. He wanted us to know right from wrong. I remember this one time, years ago. Our mom took us to one of the border gates to see him while he was at work. Despite the corruption at the time, he stayed firm to his principles and gave everything he had to keep Crossbell safe. Thinking back, maybe that was the day that I gained an appreciation for what he did. The day I realized I wanted to do the same. And from there, you ended up developing the same strict personality and strong sense of justice. I guess so. It doesn't explain how Fran turned out so happy-go-lucky, though. Maybe she was the one who'd actually been Daddy's little girl the whole time. I don't know about that. She was dealing with the same things you were, just in her own way. Anyway, we made our wishes. We should probably get going. Yeah, ready when you are.
You got your sense of justice from a guy who beat his daughters? Alright.
It turned out surprisingly okay though, Noel. The Castle of Mirrors was so much fun. I think I'm gonna have to excuse myself here though. Catch you in a bit. Okay, got your wish ready to go? All you have to do is stand in front of the mirror and make it in your head. Let's give it a try then. I hope that does it. All finished on my end. So what did you wish for? Don't hold out on me now. Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier, so I asked for your wish to come true. Aw, you spoil me, you know that. You're welcome. While we're on the subject, what'd you end up wishing for, Wazy? Well, if you must know, I wish for my former sparring partner to find his way. You mean Waltz? He still hasn't turned up at Ignis yet, has he? You know it's not your fault, right? Come now. I don't try to shoulder every little problem in the world, unlike a certain leader I know. I knew this could happen the day he and I had our fight in the rain, that it could drive him to the brink of despair. It's up to Wall to move past that on his own. His moping is none of my business, and he wouldn't want it to be either. Well, you definitely don't sound all that shaken up by it. Still, if you really didn't care about Walt, you wouldn't have used your wish on him now, would you? You got me there. But I wouldn't say it was entirely selfless on my part. If he doesn't come out of this rut, then that'll mean our stormy little showdown didn't teach him a thing. And that would be on me for failing to tie up loose ends before cutting things off. What could possibly be more unflattering than that? You're not as good at playing it cool as you think you are, Wazy. But I can't deny that you made a good pick. I want Wald and the Saber Vipers to find their way too. I hope your wish comes true. I really do. You know, Lloyd, when you start getting all soft-hearted like that, it just makes you all the more irresistible. And there you go, ruining the moment. I regret spending even a single ticket on you today. Wow, harsh. So that was the Castle of Mirrors. How fascinating. That's another spot down. I think I'll go try something else. See you later. Take care. Okay, got your wish ready to go? All you have to do is stand in front of the mirror and make it in your head.
Gotcha.
That should do it.
Yep, I just made mine too. So, what did you wish for, Lloyd?
Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier. I didn't think wishing the same thing twice would be right. So as for your wish to come true.
Thanks, Lloyd.
You're welcome. While we're on the subject, what did you end up wishing for, Kia?
I had too many to pick just one. So I gave my wish to Shizuku instead. I told the mirror that I want your eyes to get better.
Yeah, I hope they do too. I can only imagine how complicated her next surgery could get, though.
But any wish you say in front of this mirror is supposed to come true, right? So I can just keep making it over and over again, as many times as it takes.
That's right, Kia. And you won't be the only one. We might be wishing for a miracle, but sometimes miracles really do happen.
Huh?
What's wrong, Kia?
It's nothing. Anyways, let's go ring the bell again. Ding dong, ding dong.
Aren't you full of energy? Oh, I mean, it is another... Let's not brush over the fact that this is just another, bell clock tower thingamajig with mysterious... Like, it's... We have a lot of these in the land. What do they mean?
Wow, the castle was so big. I had a ton of fun. Is it okay if I go play somewhere else now?
Of course, see you later.
Yay, bye, Lloyd.
Okay, got your wish ready to go? All you have to do is stand in front of the mirror and make it in your head.
Yep, let's give it a shot.
I hope that does it.
Mine's all made too. So, what did you wish for, Lloyd? Spill!
Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier, so I wished for your wish to come true.
Aw, that's so thoughtful of you.
You're welcome. While we're on the subject, what'd you wish for, Fran?
Would it be a surprise if I said my wish was to be more like Noe? I know it's not a secret. All I've ever wanted was to become the kind of girl others can rely on like her.
You admire her that much, huh? I guess that's sort of a given. Kind of think of it, there's something I've been wanting to ask Fran. Did you never want to enlist in the CGF like she did? If you're aiming to follow in her footsteps, what led you to join the CPD instead? I can't deny that it crossed my mind, but everyone has their strengths, you know? And sometimes, they just don't line up. When I was at the police academy, I always scored higher in administration courses than I did in field training. I just figured pencil pushing was the best part I could play to protect Crossbell too. You're right. It's not just those of us out in the field who are working to keep our homes safe. We wouldn't be able to do our jobs if not for the work of operators like you and the rest of the administrative division. If you ask me, Fran, you found your true calling. The SSS couldn't have asked for anyone better to support us. Teehee. Ah, stop it, Lloyd. You're making me blush. Well, if I really help you guys down much, then that's proof enough that I'm starting to catch up to Noe. I guess so. Well, I think that wraps up our wishes. Ready to head back downstairs? Yep, let's go. The Castle of Mirrors gets more and more fun every time. Thanks for inviting me. I'm gonna go catch up with the others now. No problem. See you later. Catch you later. Okay, got your wish ready to go? All you have to do is stand in front of the mirror and make it in your head. Yes, shall we give it a try? I hope that does it. I'm all finished up. I'm curious to know what it is you wished for, Lloyd. Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier. I didn't think wishing the same thing twice would be right, so I asked for your wish to come true. Why, thank you, Lloyd. You're welcome. While we're on the subject, what'd you wish for, Cecile? What else? For you and the others to remain in good health, of course. That's all I could ever ask for, really. Thank you, Cecile. I mean it. As much as I love visiting you, I promise we'll do everything we can to stay out of the hospital. No complaints here. If I catch you coming through those doors over some careless injury, I'll make sure to forget the anesthetic when I give you your shots. Something tells me Randy would love that. You have a deal. In exchange, make sure to take care of yourself, okay, Cecile? Don't want you going from caregiver to patient. I know. But I can't stop myself from wanting the best for my patients. But it's a promise. I'll take little breaks like today from time to time, so don't you worry. I'll try, but I get the feeling we have different definitions of what qualifies as time to time. You're not the only one doing the worrying around here, Cecile. Okay, I hear you. I promise not to overwork myself. Nurse's honor. Listen to you, caring so deeply about your big sister's well-being. You've grown up so much, Lloyd. Cecile, I'm an adult now. Stop treating me like a kid. Okay, I'm sorry. Cecile never changes. To her, I'll always be like a baby brother. I guess I have no choice but to make peace with that. Ringing the bell and seeing the mirror was so much fun in person. Thank you for inviting me, Lloyd. I think I'll be getting back to the others now. See you later. See you soon. Okay, got your wish ready to go? All you have to do is stand in front of the mirror and make it in your head. Let's give it a try, shall we? I hope that does it. I just wrapped up myself. So, what did you wish for, little guy? Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier, so I asked for your wish to come true. Well, aren't you considerate? This is why you're my favorite, you know. You're welcome. So what'd you wish for, Ilya? I wish to keep dancing, no matter what the future has in store for our fair Crossbell. Well, wish or not, It's not as though I have plans to leave the spotlight anytime soon. I guess I should have expected that. I don't think anyone can match your dedication when it comes to the stage. It's amazing how bottomless your energy for it is. Where does it all come from? You know, I never thought about that before. But if I had to put it into words, I'd say it's because I like what I do, more than anyone else ever has or will. No one on this continent can match my zeal for the stage, and you can take that to the bank. As long as that fact rings true, I'm gonna dance and dance until the day I die. You perform because you like it, huh? That's a straightforward way to put it, but I think I get what you mean. It's incredible, honestly. It's easy to see why so many people admire you. Oh, it's not that special. We all have things we're passionate about. What about you, little guy? You'd put your life on the line to protect those precious to you, wouldn't you? Yeah, without a doubt. It was our desire to protect Kia at all costs that allowed us to resolve the cult incident after all. There's no limit to how strong people can become when it's for the sake of what they love. That look on your face says it all. You understand perfectly. So we're all done here, right? Shall we be off? Yeah, let's go. That castle was certainly a marvelous sight, wasn't it? Anyhow, I think I'll go see what other fun I can scrounge up today. Sounds good, see you later. Be seeing you.
And last one up, Sully.
Okay, got your wish ready to go? All you have to do is stand in front of the mirror and make it in your head. Whatever. Let's get this over with. I hope that does it. I'm done too. Well, what did you wish for? Well, I already made my wish when I came here earlier. I didn't think wishing the same thing twice would be right, so as for your wish to come true. Who asked you to spend your wish on me? Sorry, I don't mean to step on your toes or anything. While we're on the subject, what did you end up wishing for, Sully? I didn't make a wish. You didn't? You said you were done a second ago. Well, for one, this wish stuff is all a bunch of made-up junk. It'll never come true. Slums I grew up in taught me that. They're full of people like me. People born into nothing, with nothing, and for nothing. And I drifted into Crossbell. Meeting Ilya and being taken in by her was nothing but dumb luck. I'd be pushing it by wishing for more than what I already have. Sully, you really are a good person. Huh? It's rare for someone to be as selfless as you are, to think of others ahead of themselves. You're like that because you have a kind heart, one that tells you to be considerate of those around you. Well, you know, that doesn't mean that you can't ever make some room for your own happiness. But I don't think about it so hard. There's nothing wrong with wishing for something. Jeez. Okay, I get it. I get it already. Have you not broken your nose sticking it into everyone's business? Sorry. I didn't mean to go into Sunday school mode. Listen, I don't know what the future holds for someone like me, but yeah, there is a wish I want to come true. I want this upcoming revival show's debut to succeed. Happy now? Yeah, no complaints here. In that case, I'll wish from the bottom of my heart that your show goes well too. You could have just said it like in your head like you did the first time. Jeez. I guess walking around the castle together wasn't so bad. I'm gonna take off now though. Sure, catch you later. See ya.
And that is everybody checked out, talked with, taken through the House of Mirrors. Let us go back to the past for a second. So I've gone back to the 4 tickets timeline because I don't believe I ever went back to the rest area on this timeline. And we can see there's some goodies here.
Okay, Zide, get ready. We're gonna take you with us on the next ride.
Move?
Are you stupid? There's no way they'll let us do that.
Aw, but look how cute he is.
Well,
How cute he is has nothing to do with it.
that's adorable. Okay, with that all said and done, back to the Castle Immerse. And 3 tickets is right. So, having spent that ticket on Rixia in this timeline, let's see how people are doing.
So this is where the wishing mirror is. You don't suppose it actually grants whatever you ask it for, do you?
Well, of course I do. I mean, it wouldn't be much fun at all without a little suspension of disbelief.
Oh, so that's how it works. Maybe you're onto something.
That's a good attitude.
I guess something as fantastical as a wish-granting mirror does require a little suspension of disbelief. Otherwise it wouldn't be fun. And me, I plan on having as much of it as I can.
The attractions here are so much fun. Indeed, but they'd be better with Noe. Wow.
I really like Fran. I think Fran's just hella cute. Like, if I could hang out with anybody here in Mishelam, I don't know. Maybe I'd hang out with Fran. What about you? I'd be curious to hear. But I don't know. Fran kind of has my heart.
Hey there, girls. Are my 2 little protégés enjoying themselves? Remember, rest and relaxation is just as important for a performer as rehearsal. So get to it.
Yes, Ilya, we will.
Jeez, give us a break already. You need to tell us how to have fun. Now that you mention it, I've been hearing a lot of screaming coming from the horror coaster. Seems like the kind of ride you might get a kick out of, Ilya. So, have you decided what your favorite attraction is yet? I'm a big fan of thrill rides myself. Back to back, preferably. Got any suggestions?
Actually, I'm starting to get hungry. Can we grab a bite at the rest area?
I should head over there right now. Rest area. And Zeit snoozing.
I think Cecile left to go enjoy the park. Guess Randy was too slow on the draw, huh?
Damn. I came here hoping I'd get to chat with Cecile over a cup of coffee or something. Ah, well. You'll have to do, Noel.
Well, thanks. I always wanted to be a consolation prize.
Oh boy. Life with Randy. Cue the laugh track. Okay, let's go to the Ferris wheel. What's up here? What's going on?
Wow, the lake is so pretty from here. It's so clear that I can see the bottom.
Why don't I go buy us something to drink? I think we could all use it. Oh, you don't have to do that. Let me go instead. Nonsense, Cecile. You stay here and relax, okay? Okay. If you insist. I'll go buy some drinks.
You're a good one. You're a keeper, Elie. You're a keeper. Let's go fortune teller.
I have been hot on Mishy's heels all day. He visits not just the main attractions, you see, but the other parts of the park as well. As a champion of the people, Mishy would never neglect his fans by only going to the popular areas.
Hiya! Did you know the fortune teller here is amazingly talented? Mehehe! You can get all sorts of fortunes read from her. Give it a try! I will. That sounds like next episode business with the pace we're going. Horror coaster. Ah! Spooks me every time. Oh no, Lima, don't go in there.
Daddy was so cool. You should have seen him. He shot so many monsters.
Good job in there, honey. You're our hero.
Phew. I don't call these thrill rides for nothing. Good thing I managed to keep my cool. Wouldn't want Lima thinking her daddy's a chicken. Bok bok. That should be all the talkies done, because we did customers, those two, rest area, Ferris wheel. Okay, that's wonderful, which means that we have another ticket to spend. Now it says spend at least one ticket on Rixia and one on Sully. So if we do one more ticket, we're gonna unlock some quests we can do around the park, but I could probably use this ticket on anybody. So, also considering the whole horror coaster minigame thing, let's end on a spooky note. Kind of want to test that out. All right, let's make a save here. I mean, I don't doubt my shooting skills, but I don't even know what kind of minigame this is. As long as, oh, I hope they haven't taken the Bobcat minigame and like no, anything but that and we're good. Welcome to the Haunted Villa, home to Mishelam Wonderland's horror coaster. On this thrilling attraction, you'll be armed with nothing but an orbital blaster as you go through a mansion of frightful monsters. You can enter it alone, if you dare, but I suggest you bring someone along for the ride. Who should I invite? Now it's really just personal preference. I mean, Elie, if she gets like scared or like, dude, I'm gonna impress the heck out of Kia. I think I'll invite Kia.
Is this the ride with the ghosts? Oh, I'm so excited.
They're not real ghosts, you know. Still, I think you'll have a lot of fun. Ready to head inside?
Let's go, let's go.
Very well, that'll be one ticket, please. Handed one ticket to the attendant. You'll find an orbital gun inside your car. Shoot the nefarious beings that will assault you, and perhaps you'll manage to survive. Do try to come back in one piece. Info. When a crosshair appears, press the corresponding button to defeat the ghosts. The faster your trigger finger, the higher your score. Try to hit as many targets as you can. Okay, so the achievement is to score at least 4,000 points. It doesn't say anything about whether it should be normal or easy. Let's just do a round on easy, just so I understand how this works here. Okay, here we go. What buttons we talking? I don't even know that. Oh. Oh. X. X. Dude, I forget that. Messed that one up. Okay. But I think it's about doing it as fast as possible. I think that's the idea here. Oh. Okay. I got this in the box, dudes. Don't doubt me for a sec. Oh, it's coming. Oh, dude, it's actually kind of difficult. Oh, I'm gonna need a chain if I'm gonna get a high score here. I wonder what the difficulty even does here. Maybe I need a different finger setup than what I have going on right now. That's okay. Going around. In the spook. Okay, the faster the better. Oh. Ice peels. Is it always going to be either X or square? That's going to make it a little easier then. I've been preparing for all 4 buttons. Oh, that's a ghost. That's just a ghost of a child. Swinging pendulums. Oh! Spooky! Oh! Actually terrifying. I can't see. I can't see from this angle. I can't. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm okay. Oh. Don't want to talk about it. I probably can't get the achievement on easy. I probably get more score on normal. That's probably the idea here. But this is just a test run either way. Oh! Oh, we're going out. I wonder if it's always going to be the same button combinations. That was fast. Okay. Oh, spooky ghost in the portraits. Alright, what is this game even? Alright. Oh no. It's the boss. I messed that one up royally. You'd think 2 buttons wouldn't be that hard, would ya? Get him! Get him! Yeah! There we go. Look at that. Not too bad for my... It was not very great. But it was our first run.
Whoa, that was so much fun. It was super dark, and the car would speed up, and the wind would go all whoosh in your face.
You had a good time, huh? I'm glad it wasn't too scary for you. Anyway, I'll see you later.
See you, Lloyd.
Nice. Yeah, this is not something I have to drag every partner with. Really no point in that. But I would like to actually get the high score. So hold on. All right. Here we go on the normal run. This is the one. This is the one. I understand how it works now. Oh, wait, oh, that's, no, it's not, it's harder on normal. I mean, it makes sense. That's how it works then. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, so now I actually have all 4 buttons to work with here. I can do that. Oh. No, man. You know, I'd actually take a Bobcat minigame now. Can I? Ice pilled. Yeah, so far so good, showing Kia what a boss I am. Hold on. Can never relax. You never know when the ghosts are gonna come and get ya. Yeah. It's the ice peeled here. There they are. So far so good. The chain probably is gonna give some big rewards, so if I want to get that high score, I should. Oh, it's still way too far. I was too slow, so I started it started like they went out of range. Oof, okay, I gotta be a bit quicker than that. That's gonna cost me. Okay. There they come. Yeah. 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 The angles. The angles. Yeah. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, we made it through that one, okay. Still, our score, I feel like it... 4,000? Alright. It's time. Yeah, yeah. Small chumps. Small chumps ain't nothing. You can tell I'm focusing. Oh, he got me. Okay, I gotta be ready for the guy who goes in the door if I have to try this again. Alright. It's boss battle time, baby. I'm not even at 2K yet. Okay, here we go. Okay. He went off screen, so I was just... 2,000? Okay, so the max chain bonus is so 2,800. Gosh, that's gonna be so... It's gonna be so hard. Man, all right. I'm gonna try it again. Oof, okay. That went pretty okay. Oh, okay, so the first 3-star, 600 for the max chain bonus, which I think was around 30, so that's 3K. Okay. And also another tip is that it's never going to be the same button twice in a row. So as soon as I press the button, I can immediately focus on the 3 others. And there's a few of them that come so fast that I can't hit it in time, so I just got to be aware of those when they come. Let's go again. So I spent some time here and I just can't really get much above 3K. I decided to Google the achievement and like people are in an uproar about this. It's like worst thing in the entire series. A lot of people are struggling with it. One thing that somebody said could help was the frame rate. Like right now I'm locked to 120 frames per second, which is a lot. But if I go ahead and decrease that, apparently it's going to give me a couple extra frames to work with here. So if I set that to 30, hope that doesn't mess up the recording completely. Famous last words. And then I hit apply. Oh boy, is this 30 frames? Oh, are you seeing that? That's awful. I'm gonna see if this is better, because this is hard, man. Like if I don't get it now, I'm gonna have to come back for it. Here we are once more. So we're gonna have a couple of extra frames to react now, which is gonna land us better hits and more score. So let's see. Nice. Yeah, this is much better. Each excellent hit is 50 score. I think each great is like 30. So it does add up over time. Also, I can't break the chain. Maybe at the start and the end of, but not in the middle of the ride. If I miss anything, it's pretty much game over and there's no reset button or restart, so just gotta suffer through. Ooh. Take your time. Take your time. You cannot afford to miss, but you can afford to hit a few greats. That's what I need to remind myself. Here comes the ghost. Nice. There's gonna be 2 ghosts at the end of this door. There's a couple of sections here that tend to trip me up, but I know where it is that I'm usually tripped up now, so. Here comes a fast section that can be a little tricky. Just take your time with these. Perfect. Very good. Very good so far. We're about to get to the spider section. I don't like the spider section. I don't want to jinx it by saying I always mess up here, but I always mess up here. So, here we go. Take your time. Take your time. Oh, that is so disorienting. Though all the angles they come at you from. But we're good. We're good. This is gonna be difficult. Look out. Yes! We got him! Whew. I tend to miss that guy. Okay, this is gonna be fast. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yes, 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 yes! Can you tell I'm getting into it? I'm usually a very calm and reserved person. Perfect chain so far. Let's take on the boss. Don't mess up here. Don't mess up here. Okay. Here we go. Just call me Mr. Horror Coaster, cause we're home scot-free. Phantom Menace, baby. 5,800s. Whew. I dare you to beat that score. So what? I cheat. Cheat? I don't know if it's... Alright, there we go. Is he gonna give me like a diploma or something? Alright. We need to get out of this slow-mo mode we're in here. Let's put that back up to 120. Apply. Oh, people say you can't see a frame rate. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, this has been the spooky haunted horror coaster. I've been at this for so long, I need to have myself some dinner. But tune in next time when we, well, wrap up Mishelam Wonderland, perhaps. We do have the fortune teller yet to check out, and there should be a quest available for us to do now. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.